They say he appeared in a doorway, boomerangs at his sides, the fate that he would defy. Omega Man is coming to die. Now there's too much at stake. Now there he goes. He looked to the distance and cried, the man in blue has arrived. Quick on the draw in this town. I am the law, is what they say true. Does death wear blue? Can he fall? It was then that the crowd saw the quick man. He knew that he couldn't tell them he was the quickest of all. Would this be the day that he falls? Now there's too much at stake. Now a cold wind blows. He looked at the crowd and he cried, the moment of truth has arrived. We're gonna draw in this town. I am the law, is what they say true. Does death wear blue? Can he fall? My circuit's slow, I'm not scared anymore. I see the faces of my brothers that have fallen before. My circuit's slow, I'm not scared anymore. Reach for my weapon and in turn you're reaching for yours. My circuit's slow, what they said is a lie. The shots are heard and the bullets scream death as they fly. My circuit's slow, I'm not scared anymore. This is the moment that we have been created for. My circuit's slow, my moment has come. Your speed means nothing if it's death that you're running from. My circuit's slow, I'm not scared anymore. I join the ranks of my brothers that have fallen before. You're too quick on the draw. Burn this town. There is no law. What they say is true. Death does wear blue. He can't fall.
All right. It is time to get the nonsense started for tonight. And I forgot to put myself in a voice call. 1 second. It has been a long day. There we go. Okay, Tora. There you go. Have a good night, Tora. Yeah, so last time we hit what I can only call the quote-unquote true ending for the second scenario. Ending 001. And boy howdy, what an ending that was. However, we've got a lot left to cover. Even just on this timeline itself. Like, how many branches off this timeline are there still? Okay, so we've got one at the very start, back at day 3. 2 at day 11. 3rd is at day 21. Fourth at day 31. And 5th at 33. Sixth is at 52. 7 at 57. 8 at 63. 9 at 82. And 10 at day 11, or 100. And for some of those, especially the farther back we go, those are going to have branches in and of themselves. So there's a lot left to do. But as per usual, we're going to start at the end and work our way back. I mean, there's also the fact that the day separation lines can kind of look like they're a branch when scrolling through. So I wouldn't be shocked if that if you counted one of those by accident, but anyway, let's do this then. This is the one I'm gonna feel the worst about, I feel like. I mean, this would be the bad ending to end all bad endings. Also, hello. How you doing?
Hey! Aha! Oh, hey!
Like, honestly, the way I see this going is that everyone's gonna get on the escape pod except Nozomi. Also, real quick, move my audio mixer just a bit so I can make sure the game is actually being caught or captured right. I know it's always set up to be right, but I'm always paranoid if I don't see the bars moving.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin. Lost Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
It sure is.
So, that's attack mode.
Those are some crazy-ass cannons.
They're going to launch a bunch of undying flame missiles all across the planet, huh?
A weapon that can destroy all life on an entire planet. What a terrifying force.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system.
Okay, for a second I was making sure if Nozomi was with us in the schoolyard, because I half expected there to be like an alert or a siren go off and, you know, intruder in the defense room, and we get there and we find out it's Nozomi trying to stop it on her own.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Ooh. Huh?
Aha!
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but that's not a viable species population. Like, humanity is as good as extinct.
Yeah. Huh.
Glory to mankind and all that. Also not a viable species population.
Huh? Hey. Aha.
Again, not a viable population. Also, hi, Nyx.
Aha. Hey.
You said buttons are not good for the universe? Exactly.
One 20 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
We're cutting it down to the wire, guys.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
I feel like that is a hell of a loaded statement coming from these writers, like, goddamn. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Kodaka might still be a tiny bit salty over the reception of V3. Not gonna lie. Call it a hunch.
Yeah. Oh.
I... What?
Where am I? A classroom? What happened to me?
Nope. I wouldn't say that this is that. Because if you notice, Darumi is not here. And yet Moko, Nozomi, Yugamu are. But Kyoshika and Karara aren't. This is the rewritten memories. But like, I know this is not the dating sim arc because there are characters dead. In order to get to the dating sim area, you have to have literally everyone alive. Like, even Ava has a root there, from what I understand. It would have been, yeah. He sure does. I'm guessing the new version of events is still gonna have like some element of the fucked up parts so that they can justify Eito losing his eyes. But I feel like this is going to be playing out more like a Power Rangers Monster of the Week sort of deal. A family of physicians, you say? That's an upgrade. And Shoma's been cured of his self-deprecation. And Eito fixed from his delusion.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you just have one important responsibility to handle here. You need to stay alive no matter what. You'll need to develop this planet and create a new civilization. You'll have to build this world from the ground up. You're free to develop facilities that can withstand environmental threats, or even to grow new organisms using synthetic DNA. You'll make friends, fall in love, and sometimes maybe even fight with each other as you join hands and live caring lives. Yours is not to reason why. Yours is just to live your lives! Now get out there and live like you've never lived before!
That was unsettling as fuck. Not gonna lie. Complete the reset route. Okay, game. Like, apparently that was a major route all its own. Okay. Next for the spec is allow Ato to rejoin the team.
Huh? Huh. Gah. Huh. Huh? Huh. Huh.
Huh? Huh?
Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Ah. Yeah.
So he's either going to just walk into the flames, or he's going to kill Seirei. One of the two. Take your pick.
This is goodbye. Forever.
you miserable freaks. And you may not think me sincere when I say this, but I pray from the bottom of my heart that you will win this war. Good luck.
Oh, we have perspective shifted into Ato. I see.
Yeah.
Not quite what being blind is like, but I do appreciate that they figured just black screens would be very, you know, underwhelming as far as like presentation goes. So I guess this is supposed to be like his other senses trying to compensate and thus building an image in his head.
Huh. Huh.
Huh?
Huh.
This is going on way longer than I thought it would be, by the way. I assumed we'd be back in Takumi said by now. You know, I half expected him to say, you know, no god would listen to the prayers of an empty shell like me, and Veshna's popping in like, oh really? Try me. Eito, without fire, humanity would have frozen over. Like, come on, man. Eight X. So we don't even know how many days have passed.
Huh. Huh.
Press it. Come on. It's all you have to do. Why can't you just press it?
Two days later.
Huh. Huh. Oh. Huh. Hmm.
Oh, this is bad, I have a feeling.
Huh. Hmm.
What's that, Nyx? The 5 cans of pickled fish you had to eat in a row last night. Mmm. He's not. That's the thing. Like, the last time we got a day thing, or a day number, it was 8x. Like, he has lost track of how many days have passed. Wait, what? My microphone is being picked up. Okay, I think you're... Okay, good. I think Mr. Famous might have done something, but yeah, to answer your question again, in case you didn't hear, he hasn't been keeping track of the days. He has lost track. Because the last time we got a day notification was 8x. Yeah, that would be a problem.
Why are you here?
Yeah, no, the game going quiet like that, didn't help.
Why are you alone? Because we broke our promise.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
No chance of forgiveness. Maybe we won't be forgiven too.
Huh.
I mean, that is honestly most likely where the Foley comes from, Nyx. That said, I've had cans of chili that have, like, that kind of, ring on the can to help get them open. Put on a little makeup?
Huh. Huh. Oh.
But we broke our promise. Everyone must be so mad at us.
I do appreciate that the noises they had in there were the, like, the cartoon boinging noises that the little guys make. Small round ones would be terrifying to children, yes. Especially considering they explode.
Forgiveness isn't something dispensed on the spot, but based on the actions you choose to take after the mistake. So the most important thing is, what will you do from now on? If you want forgiveness, work hard to gain it, instead of dwelling on your mistakes, while there's still time for you to redeem yourself.
What do we do from now on? But what about you?
Yeah, you know, they have no ability to even harm the minions.
It's time.
Huh? Yeah.
Takumi. Everyone. It's unfortunate. I won't get to witness how things turn out for you. But I'm praying for your victory. No. Actually, I'm praying for your happiness. From the bottom of my heart.
That was a weirdly involved ending. And honestly kind of makes me like Eito more, not gonna lie. Censorship for Yagami Speedo, but no, it was not where they were hiding Eito this whole time. Okay, even farther back. This is where things are gonna get either interesting or not interesting. Because this is gonna be where we don't find out that they're actually clones.
Uh-huh.
Why can't you understand that?
Yeah, that would definitely jump scare the hell out of me too, Nix.
Huh.
Yeah.
My true feelings. No, I don't want to die.
Ah! Ah! Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Shoma! Ava, I guess this is what I get. I'm a miserable failure to the very end.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Don't blame Ava, everyone. It's not her fault. She's just swatting a bug that tried to hurt her. Ava, please! You need to stop! No!
Shoma is... No! No!
Everyone, restrain her!
How could this happen?
Shoma! Damn it!
This isn't the death I would have wanted for him.
Something tells me Sea-Ray is gonna take the option out of our hands.
Get ready! Prepare to spend be ready to give your life.
Oh, right, Sirei is out of action at the moment. So yeah, I forgot that there was a point where he does get taken out, and then Tsubasa rebuilds him.
Ugh.
Honestly, that's a big reason why I'm glad that the stuff around the branches do have a bit that are, like, almost over-expository, because they know you're going to be coming in and out at the branch points, so they slip in details like, oh yeah, Sirei is still out of commission here, as a reminder of what's been done on the timeline so far. Because, like, they know it's confusing, and they're trying to make it work, and for the most part, I feel like they've accomplished it with flying colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, he's got a point, though. Like, in this timeline, she's only fighting for us because we broke her brain. I'm not fans of them, but they don't bother me the way spiders do. So, no biggie.
Ugh.
Tuh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to...
Yup, it sure is.
Ah.
Have you come to punish me, Mr. Sumino?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything after the end of the battle, but I've been told that I did something terrible. I must be punished. I will accept any punishment. Please, pass your judgment on me.
Sorry, but I don't have that right. Nobody here does. We can't judge you for what you've done, Ava.
Takumi brings up a salient point.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. If I'm not going to be punished, when will I be let out? I cannot obey your orders inside this cage. I need to fight. I need to kill the invaders.
No, it's okay. Don't need to think about that stuff right now. Really. The only reason you feel like you need to is because of what we've done to you.
I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Do you want me to stay in my cage and do nothing? If that is your order, I will obey it.
I mean, this is entirely on Sirei. He didn't give Takumi a choice before just doing this to Ava. And in fact, has been doing the same thing to Takumi and Hiroko and company as well. So, like, everyone is a victim of Sirei in this at this point.
Sure, let's go with that. I'm sorry it has to be like this, but bear with it a little longer, okay?
Understood. I will remain here on standby until further notice.
You know, with Sirei out of the question, I kind of wonder what would happen if Takumi gave the order for Ava to remember. Like, if that would, like, effectively cause a divide by zero in her programming and let her break free of it, sort of thing.
Get prepared. Be ready to get...
How are you feeling today, Ava?
My physical condition is the same as ever.
That's good. Those restraints aren't hurting you, are they?
I am fine. They are a little tight around my chest, though.
I'm blaming Gaku for that.
Oh, right. Sorry. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Ava, did you have a family before? Somebody you wanted to protect?
Family.
Huh? Ava! Ava! What is it? What's the matter?
Stop it! No!
Ava! Ava, please get a hold of yourself! Ava? She's still breathing. She must have passed out. But why did this happen?
Mune.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to get.
Huh? Ah. Huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Ah. Looks like it's getting late. I'd better head back for the day.
Understood. Goodbye, Mr. Sumino.
Ava, is there something on your mind?
Mr. Sumino, why are you being so nice to me? I'm just a possession for you to use as you see fit.
I don't want to treat you like a possession anymore. Even if it's not by your own choice. You're still an ally I entrust my life to on the battlefield. And we've done something truly terrible to you. That's the reason things have ended up like this. But for what it's worth, I want to do whatever I can for you.
For me?
Ava, I know it's probably pointless to ask, but is there anything you'd like to do?
Me? I want to kill invaders.
No, I mean, outside of battle. There's gotta be something, right? Is there, say, anyone you really miss right now? You said someone's name last time. Commune. Do you know who that is?
Commune.
Oh no, not again!
Where am I? How did I get here?
What the?
My head! No! Stop! Get out of my head! Please, no! No more! Don't mess with my head again!
I won't say I predicted this, but very interesting to note.
Why are you doing this? How can you be so cruel?
Ava, please, you have to calm down. I'm not going to do anything to you, I promise. You have to stop yelling, though. If the others hear you, we could be in big trouble.
You won't do anything? That's a lie! Why would I believe anything you say?
Also, I feel like this is a good time to re-point out, Ava's rigged to explode. Like, the whole point of Veshna sending Ava out to fight was to get her captured so she could blow herself up. So, you know.
Listen to me, Ava. You were brainwashed. It's only just wearing off now. But if the rest of my team realize that, they'll kill you for sure. I don't want that to happen. I know this must be hard for you to believe, but please, just trust me on this. I'm trying to save your life.
Save my life? Oh wait, you're... I think I'm starting to remember. It's like something out of a nightmare. A me who wasn't me. You're... Takumi Sumino, leader of the Special Defense Unit.
You remember what happened while you were brainwashed?
Only a little. It's coming back to me, but it's still fuzzy. Did you mean what you said just now? You really want to save me?
I do. Please, believe me.
After you took me prisoner, your commanding officer, Sire, he brainwashed me. Now that I've broken free of it, the risks of letting me live outweigh the benefits. It's like you said, if the others find out, it could be the end for me. begs the question. Are you really going to keep this a secret from your allies?
If I can, then yes. I'll try.
You'd betray your own team for me?
No, I wouldn't put it that way. I'm just as loyal to them as I always have been. It's more like, even if our people are at war, as individuals, there's no need for you and me to hate each other, right?
So, this is your way of easing your guilt for brainwashing me? Well, all right. I'll do as you say. For now.
Thanks, Ava. We'll talk about what we're going to do next tomorrow. If anyone else tries to speak to you before then.
I know. I'll pretend I'm still brainwashed. But don't worry. You're the only one who comes to see me anyway.
I mean, so he might actually be onto something there. Because, like, if you remember, Ato absorbing Shion gave Ato the power of the flames. And just like Takumi, after absorbing Shion, Takumi also got the power of the flames, which is what allowed him to travel back in time. So there's a possibility that absorbing Shoma either just made her baseline powerful enough to break free of the brainwashing, or that Shoma's innate defensive capabilities had been inherited and is actively regenerating her brain and such. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Takumi Samino. You're late. You ought to consider how I feel, waiting for you all alone.
Sorry. I didn't want to look like I was in too much of a hurry and risk tipping anyone off.
I know. I was just trying to make you feel bad.
I guess I deserve that much, at the very least.
That's how you know she's a mom. That is such a mom thing to do. You never call home.
We are enemies after all. You and I, we're enemies. Invaders and the invaded. Why did you attack us? If you'd never come to Futurum, none of this would have happened.
I won't make excuses. I know that we're the ones who started this war now.
No, I didn't mean to blame you personally. You didn't know. You were told you were fighting to protect your friends and family. So, what's going to happen to me now?
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure that out.
I'm not necessarily expecting you to set me free, but it would be nice to know.
At the very least, I can promise I won't tell anyone you're back to your old self. They hate you enough as it is.
Hate me? Isn't that a little excessive?
I mean, we do have 4 people in the ground because of Veshness, and, you know, you did kill one of them, and, like, self-defense and everything, but...
They didn't treat me this way or make me wear these strange clothes before. Why did things change so suddenly?
Huh? Ava, do you remember a member of our team named Shoma? Shoma Genzaki.
Shoma. Yes, I remember. He used to come see me in my cage and help me out with little everyday things. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while. What's happened to him?
About that.
You've gone pale. Oh no. Did he?
He died. In battle.
Oh. I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
And that change in the image, I am 100% certain Ava is smart enough to figure out, oh, I killed him. And Takumi is trying to be nice about it. Like, I feel like Ava is, bar none, the smartest one in the room. Like, she's a mom, she's a commander, like, she knows the realities of this war and everything like that. And, like, I'm fairly certain, you know, she would have been briefed on the whole, you know, Revive-matic thing, where you gotta, you know, take out the entire squad or the generator, or else they just keep coming back, sort of thing. So, to just say Shoma died in battle does not make a lot of sense with what Ava would know. So... she's too observant for you to hide the truth, period, my dude. Keep telling yourself that, Takumi.
He was kind to me, even when I was a prisoner. I got the feeling that he just wasn't made for war.
Looks directly into the camera. Interesting wording choice there, Ava.
Yeah, he was a good guy. And a much braver, kinder person than he ever gave himself credit for.
You've had it hard too, haven't you?
You're not worried about me, are you? I'm the one responsible for killing all your friends.
Friends? Oh, do you mean the other heroes? We fought on the same side, but I wouldn't call them friends. They certainly didn't think of me that way. I didn't ask to be chosen by the power of God. If it weren't for that, I would never have gone to war in the first place. I never wanted to be a hero. It's the same for all of you, isn't it? I understood that once I saw you outside of battle. You don't really want to fight either. It's too bad we had to meet like this. In another time and place, we might have been...
Ah. Ah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no. Something tells me that Hiroko has him under 24-hour surveillance at this point.
Ah.
Nice.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
You know, the more you tell me, I get the feeling Futurans and Earthlings aren't so different after all.
I know. It's not just how we look, but our culture and history is similar too.
Still saying this is alternate reality Earth.
Maybe we share a common ancestor, somewhere in the distant past.
Sounds like something out of a sci-fi story. But it wouldn't be all that strange at this point. Is something wrong?
I know that telling you about this won't do me any good, but I was thinking about my daughter.
Daughter? You have kids?
Do I look too young to be a mother? Well, technically, she is adopted. Her name is Commune. She's only a little girl, but she's very smart. Her birth parents tried to oppose Veshness and were executed. She killed them right in front of her. Commune has suffered so much already. I just want her to be happy. Don't look so worried. We may be apart now, but I'm sure God is watching over her.
Parents are definitely dead then. Yup, okay. So either I have misread her talking about him in the past as like a third sibling, or there was just a third sibling. Unnamed third sibling. Which, yeah, is fine. Whatever, but, yeah.
You know, I've been meaning to ask about that too. The god that you believe in on this planet, what kind of deity are they?
I can tell you some of our legends, for starters. Long ago, God gave Futurum the boxes of blessings and calamity.
You know, we have a legend, or had a legend like that back on Earth too.
Blessings? Calamity.
7 boxes of blessings that could grant any wish.
So Dragon Balls, got it.
And 6 boxes of calamity that would bring disaster when opened. It's said that God's power is what gave the boxes such frightening potential.
Wait. Okay, so there's 13 boxes and one. Okay, and 16 of them. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe there was, like, they were each supposedly, like, drawn from one of the boxes or something. And that would explain why some of them are fucked up and others aren't.
After they appeared, that same power brought about a long period of peace. We still believe that those chosen to wield it are closer to God than others.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what the weird coloring is. Okay, so the boxes with the purple flames around them, those are the calamity ones. Okay. It's like, I was sitting here looking at the image like, why is there a weird, like, purple filter over it? And I'm like, oh wait, no, that's like she said 6 boxes of calamity, and there only 6 boxes have, like, the purple around them. Though, now that I'm looking at it, those look like the Undying Flames, don't they? Like, so Second Coming might be in reference to the second box of calamity.
But when this war started, everything changed. Our divine powers are no longer used simply to protect others, but to actively slaughter our enemies as well. My sister, that is, Veshness, was at the forefront of that change in attitude. Commune's birth parents tried to stop her, so she killed them. My poor Commune. Fate hasn't been kind to her. Even now, she can't be truly free. Even if I'm just a replacement for the mother she lost, I still want to give her all of the love I can.
Listen, Ava. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get you out of here.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. So long as you're at this school, you'll never be safe. Sooner or later, you'll be seen as a potential threat and executed, or brainwashed again.
You really mean it, don't you? But what about you, Takumi? If you let me go, won't you be treated as a traitor?
I'll figure something out. Maybe I can make it look like an accident.
I don't understand. Why are you willing to go that far for my sake?
I guess it's because this war isn't what I thought it was. Knowing what I do now, I just can't justify it anymore. That's why it's so important to me to do the right thing in other ways, if I can. That's really all there is to it.
And the right thing is saving me.
Saving you and reuniting you with Commune.
Oh,
And I don't want to stop there either. Talking to you has made me realize how alike we all are. You and Commune can find other common ground between our planets. I'm sure of it. I'll try to find something on this side too. Maybe then we can stop the fighting and end this war peacefully. Maybe I'm being hypocritical. Or naive. Maybe I'll be treated as a traitor. But I don't care about that. I just want to follow my heart and do what I believe is right.
Takumi. Thank you.
No, we've still got 2 days before he's supposed to be rebuilt, so... I'm guessing there's, like, okay. So, I'm gonna be real. Where's the one that branches down? Like, so like this one, for example. Just by virtue of how it's laid out, it's not gonna have the room to get up to day 63, right? Which tells me that further back, this one is going to have a route that branches down into this area, probably like right around here, because there's a place even further back, but like a branch that also branches up to about right here. Oh, like around here, say. So that being said, this is all the space that this route has to work with vertically, right? I don't think we're getting any more branches off of this route. So whatever happens, we're done making choices.
Ah. Ah.
Not all at once, no. Like, there's no way to zoom out any farther. Like, this is as far out as it'll let you zoom. You can go in closer, but this is as far back as you can go.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Hooray!
No.
Was not expecting backup to come in, but...
Hey.
I mean... if anyone would, it would be Ato, though. Like...
Huh.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Ah. Huh? Ah.
Um. Huh.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah. Hmm. Huh? Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
Oh. Huh. Oh.
Mm. Mm. Hmm.
Huh. Huh? Ugh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Tuh.
I mean, he does have a plan. It's a very vague outline of a plan, but it's a plan. No, Takumi is not Batman. He's Dick Grayson, who I would argue is better.
Oh.
The fact that there's a save point here is weird to me. Also, I'm just noticing we're up to clear 40 now. She would, with the right landmarks. Like, remember, she's got that implant in her eye that led to everyone finding Commune on another timeline. Like, so she's got that. I think that might actually have been the Killing Game route. Like, that's how they found Commune there. But, like, it's very much like in the hand-drawn sort of thing. So, like, with the right landmark, she would know, oh, this is where the cave that we're supposed to meet up at is. But if you don't know where or how to get there from a different place, you know. Yeah, it's a very minor detail, but, like, one of her eyes had, like, an implant that was, like, actively cataloging stuff for, like, I think, like, as a potential, like, black box for Veshness to recover after she supposedly blew herself up. And one had, directions on where to meet up with Commune if she ever got away from the war, sort of thing. Data 4 Commune, right, that's what it was, right.
Huh?
And I see this is the Commune gets a dad route.
Ava.
Deku, me. I'm going to try to think about this the same way you do. This isn't punishment for violating a taboo. It's just where my choices have led me.
Ava.
Talking to you. Being saved by you. The time we've spent together. It's... I don't know how to explain it, but somehow, when I'm with you, I feel at peace. If this is how I die, here, with your hand in mine, maybe it won't be so bad.
Took them a few days, but they got there. I mean, so here's the thing. Because the resistance is active in the area, and this route has been as long as it has, there was no way they were going out like that. Like, that would just be bad story writing. Like, this way they can prolong it, give it a little bit more pathos sort of deal. I mean, yes, but this isn't real. Like, this is fiction. So, like, Chekhov's resistance. Think of it that way. No, it did not say centuries. It said generations. Generations. It has always just said generations. There has not been a single hard number given. So, it could be centuries, it might not be. Generations. Ugh. And no, it said countless times in that one. That's fine.
Huh? Huh? Hmm. Huh?
She's like two text boxes away from calling Takumi daddy at this point, isn't she? Like, honestly, I'm half expecting her to kick Ava and Takumi into the tent and being like, by the way, I've always wanted a little sibling, and just walk off. Oh, jumping straight to 93.
Even if I can't take your sins away, I can at least lament mine with you. We're both guilty of awful things. So why not comfort each other in our guilt?
With that face, I really am just expecting Kamyu to just come up to Takumi and be like, hey, so, fucked my mom yet?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, yeah, no. I kind of really adore Commune. She's such a little gremlin. She's great. Oh, absolutely the best part of the killing game. I'm actually shocked there's a choice here. Like, so, here's the thing. If we stay here, Veshnas is just going to stampede over them, and we get the bad ending for Veshnas taking over the planet, effectively, and ascending to godhood. So, I feel like going to save it is the quote-unquote good ending here. And yeah, we'll be seeing both anyway. I mean, considering Takumi absorbing Shion's power gave him the ability to fucking time travel, and Veshnas already has the ability to create foot soldiers in battle, like limited numbers, yeah, but like Shion's power, when absorbed, seems to just take whatever you're good at and supercharging that. It's what happened with Eito, it's what happened with Takumi. So that's true. But Veshnas's specialty is creating things. Like, whether that's the bioweapons or just, like, taking her sword, drawing a line in the ground, and having those, like, gold minions show up. She's creating shit. And when you supercharge that, she becomes Cars from fucking JoJo's. Like, that's what I'm thinking would happen in the absolute worst case where she gets Shion's power. Yes, the Pillarman, like, specifically when Cars gets, the Crimson Stone, and he just becomes a manifestation of life itself. Literally unkillable. And can, like, just detach his hand and turn it into a squirrel, sort of thing. And the only way... Okay, so... Cars is a vampire that feeds on other vampires in JoJo's. Like, they are the super vampires. And at some point, Cars gets his hands on the MacGuffin that takes away his weakness to the sun and just turns him into life incarnate. To the point where the only possible way to beat him was to literally launch him into space. Like, he's not, even now, or at least until the universe resets, Cars is not dead. He is just frozen in the vacuum of space. He's a cancer, but he is completely in control of that cancer. Like I said, just on a whim, he turns his hand into a squirrel that just detaches from him and just goes off to be a squirrel for the rest of its normal life. Like, he can literally just create new life out of nothingness at that point. So yeah, they just launch him into space where he cannot die, but he also has no ability to, like, project himself anywhere. Like, he doesn't have any way of flying through space. He's just kinda stuck there at the whim of gravity and shit. Like, best case scenario for him, he lands on, like, Mars or something.
That's why I love you.
Ah. Oh.
I mean, considering he got launched with, like, literal escape velocity, like, it's one of those things where, theoretically, yeah, he could come back, but at the same time, the universe resets anyway, so he's a non-issue. He wasn't coming back by the end of Stone Ocean. That's for sure.
Ah.
Yeah, well, my point there was, like, the astronauts demonstrating that probably we're talking about, like, getting detached from, like, a space station. Like, a spacewalk gone bad sort of deal. But, yeah.
I don't want to stifle my feelings anymore, Takumi. My heart is telling me to go with you. For once in my life, I want to follow my heart.
Ah.
I've waited so long to hear you say that. Ever since you let me out of my cage, this is all I've wanted. To be with you. Always.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commune. I'll always love you, my darling daughter.
I will be praying for your victory. Both of you.
Everybody, stand back!
Guys, are you okay?
Veshness!
You know, I want to check something real quick. What is her special? Okay, special fitness. Attack +2 after moving. Right. So, like, I was just thinking, we'd never actually seen what her quote-unquote special stand ability or whatever was in her battle. She had always used, like, tools to do the mist shit. But she's stronger after moving. She's been moving all day. Makes me wonder if she's not actually stronger than Veshness, and she's just not had the motive to, you know, try and fight for real against Veshness. I mean, okay. I wouldn't say it reflects badly for Commune, because, like, Commune is off on her own, like, running an organization. She's obviously capable of taking care of herself, sort of thing. And I could absolutely see Ava rationing that, like, or rationalizing that, hey, if I do die in battle, that's one less tool Veshness has to find Commune. So, like, she didn't want to die, but probably was okay with it if it came to that sort of deal. Which is also in with how, you know, she does actually blow herself up in a couple of the timelines.
You don't get to talk to me like that. You'll never understand how I feel. You have no idea how much Takumi has done for me. He's given me a whole new life. I'll gladly use it to protect him, even if it means fighting you.
Alright, have a good one. Kaiju fight! Kaiju fight!
Blood of my bond. Release.
I mean, again, it's just like a combination of believing she wasn't able to beat Veshness and Commune being strong enough to survive without her. She was just kind of fatalistic before, I feel like.
I must admit, I'm impressed. Where did you get all this power?
It was always there. I just found a way to draw it out. Until now, I never understood what my divine power was for. Why it chose me. But there's not a single doubt in my mind now. I'll use this power to protect those dear to me.
Yeah, like... And that's not to say she didn't love Commune or want to fight for Commune, but yeah.
To protect Takumi and Commune, I will defeat you!
Even for all your nonsense, you are my sister. However, there's a difference between those who have devoured God's power and those who have not, that you could never hope to bridge. You're still abiding by our people's ridiculous teachings, but I'm different.
Also, like, I just want to point out that Ava is the paragon of nature. Nature involves or encompasses a lot of aspects. You know, forests, trees, plant life comes to mind. Motions at wild, feral animals. Nature will absolutely fuck you up. And like, all the games postulating on hope and despair and shit like that, nature will reclaim everything at the end of the day. So, you know.
Not yet! I haven't lost yet!
What is this? Ava, you absorbed another warrior's power. You broke the taboo. Bravo, sister. I never knew you had it in you. I thought you were just another cretin clinging to the teachings for comfort. But no, you're like me. We are family.
I won't lose. I can't lose.
I mean, Takumi, she's still hot even like that. Like, come on, man. Get on our level.
Ava, don't let her beat you. You have to win this, Ava. I'm here for you.
Absolutely the least monstrous of the invader or the commanders, yeah. With maybe Tarutami being the other one alongside like Veshnes being like actually humanoid.
Thank you, Takumi.
Just watch. I will protect you.
I mean, also, like, while Veshnes and Ava were tiring each other out, Nozomi still has a healing gun. Like, that buys Nozomi time to patch people up. Whether or not the game actually remembers that, eh. But, like, that's what I would have done, would be like, Ava and Veshnes fight each other to a stalemate, they de-transform, and then Takumi's like, okay, the rest of us are back up to full HP, we'll take over from here.
Huh.
Now, we end this.
Yes. Once and for all.
Ava!
Takumi, did you see?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. You were great, Ava.
I won. I actually beat my sister.
I mean, that's not surprising to me because, like, limited budget and everything.
Perhaps this is wishful thinking, but do you think he lent me his power? I broke God's law when I killed Shoma, but he still helped me protect you.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he would have wanted. But don't talk. You need to rest. You saved us. Our team didn't get wiped out. And Commune. She'll be safe now, too.
I'm glad. It means you won't have to be alone. And maybe now, there can be peace. Just like you always wanted. Don't be sad, Takumi. You saved me too. You gave me a whole new life. One that I chose for myself. I got to choose how I lived. And how I died. That's enough for me. Takumi.
No. You can't.
That was a lot. I was definitely not expecting all that. Well, I like how everyone else is grayed out, even if they're not, you know, like, dead, but... Well, let's see how poorly it goes if we just hunker down and hope for the best.
Takumi, I felt it kick just now.
You did? Wow. It's so full of energy.
Yeah, it's a real little rascal. I can't wait to meet it.
Same here. We could use an excuse to celebrate.
I bet the baby is going to look like you.
No way. Definitely going to take after its mother.
Don't worry about that. Oh, that was, that, such a lot. Now the question becomes, do I start another one, or do I wait until next time? Because, like, with this one right overhead, I don't think this one is going to be, getting too many branches. But it also doesn't, come into contact with anything until day 77. Like, it's got potential to be fairly long and have at least one branch to put down here if they really squeeze it in. And considering it's getting close to it 320 into the stream, yeah, I think that's probably the best place we're gonna get for a break then. But God, like, I'm not gonna lie, I am shocked at how involved that route, or the Ava route, was. And also, I really liked it. Like, I know the other timelines have made it kind of weird with Ava, but like, this made a very good case for the ship. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh. Anyway. It where I can, who is 5 that we can raid into and everything, but yeah. So tomorrow we'll be back to the normal Ace Attorney schedule with Rosa over on their channel. Saturday might have something. I am unsure at the moment if I'm going to stream that or not. In the meantime, however, let's see who's live. Yeah, I see Juker's doing another community night, so I'm gonna send y'all over their way. Anyway, thank y'all for coming and hanging out. Until next time, y'all have an excellent evening. Take care, and I will catch you all later.